to honor him when he's still alive and strong with us. Al-Fadi is the number one. I used to be a model for Al-Fadi, and now I'm a fashion designer. He passed away from me. My first fashion show in Africa. Al-Fadi gave me the stage. So please acknowledge and cherish while he's still alive. This guy is a library. This guy is a legacy. This guy has carried fashion from Africa all over the world. China, India, Europe, America, everywhere. Excuse me if I'm emotional about it, but he's all worth it. Al-Fadi.
Merci beaucoup.
Vous avez vu, Al-Fadi, je peux vous appeler papa, pour tonton. Moi, si je peux, tonton alors.
Vraiment.
C'est quand même, c'est petit, mais c'est longtemps. Vraiment, merci beaucoup, tonton Al-Fadi. C'était un honneur, c'était un réel plaisir. Quand je vous ai vu, j'ai dit, mais attends, est-ce que j'ai enlevé mes lunettes pour regarder? Et puis j'ai essuyé mes yeux.
Absolument.
Bon, en même temps, je me suis levé et j'ai dit, bon, d'accord, on va y aller doucement, doucement. Et
on vient encourager les jeunes talents comme Issa, qui fait un travail de qualité.
Yes!
Sorbi, c'est une création et une image pour l'Afrique aujourd'hui, qui est américaine mais d'origine burkinabé. Une manière de montrer que l'Afrique évolue, une manière de montrer que la création africaine existe, qui crée de l'emploi et qui lutte contre la pauvreté en Afrique. That's very important for us. Africa is a continent, it's not like a village.
Waouh. Mais vous savez, Al-Fadi, là en face de moi, j'ai la chance d'avoir une caméra de la Voix de l'Amérique. Alors, donc, ne ratons pas l'occasion. Et je suis sûr qu'à la Voix de l'Amérique, on aimerait savoir que Al-Fadi a été présent au FASO Days 2024. And he has been there. Here he is. And I'm shaking hands with him.
Yes.
How blessed I am. Oh, clap your hands for me. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, tonton. Mais c'est vraiment un plaisir. On vous souhaite une excellente soirée en notre compagnie. Et vraiment, merci d'être là. Sorobis, merci. Pour le démon. Non, Ouro fou. Tout le monde est fou. Ah, elle a dit que tout le monde est fou chez elle. Fou. Non, Ouro fou là, c'est quoi? C'est Dieu. Ouro, c'est Dieu.
I need to take the mic away from Bobojo. As a Fulani, as a Pula
Let me explain what I did.
Sure.
So
But
let me
one
explain.
thing I want to
Please, let me
say.
explain. Alors, non, ce que j'ai expliqué, c'est la parenté à plaisanterie. L'alliance à plaisanterie entre les bobos et les peuples, entre les dafines et les bobos, entre les mossi et les samo, ainsi de suite. C'est ça.
So we joke a lot about ourselves, and that goes back thousands of years. There's about 66 different ethnic groups and languages spoken in Burkina Faso, and almost every one of those ethnic groups has a pair, that they joke with. And Sarvas is from the Bobo ethnic group. I'm from the Fulani ethnic group, and so we joke quite a bit. Hi, ADDI. So one of the things we want to share so that our brothers and sisters who may not speak French may feel also included in one of the key messages that Al-Fadi was sharing after Sorobis really did a great acknowledgement of the legend that he is for passion and creativity for Africa, is that it's a real inspiration for him to be here and to support the stand of the youth, and to always back and really support also the creativity that comes out of Africa. When he sees also great fashion designers like Sorobis, who by the way was just at the Cannes Festival, one of the first, right, if not even the first black fashion designer to be invited with his fashion at the Cannes Festival in France. And so it's inspiring for him that our creativity bring forth just beautiful art and design, but it also does create jobs and employs our youth and our people, and that's something to be proud of and to celebrate.
Dr. Sanogo, je voudrais, tu sais, on a beaucoup de surprises aujourd'hui.
We have so many surprises today.
Les gens ont entendu parler de Faso Days 2024.
People heard about FASO Days
Et beaucoup de
2024.
gens ne se sont pas fait prier.
And many, we didn't have to beg them for them to show up.
Les grands de ce monde se trouvent aux États-Unis.
The bigs of the world are here in the
Nous avons la
US.
chance d'avoir Oke Mbonu.
We have the honor and the pleasure of also having among ourselves Okay Mbono.
Est-ce qu'il peut
Okay, are you
s'approcher?
here? Can you come near?
Oke Mbonu, please.
Okay. Please.
Yeah, il arrive. Yeah,
He's
come
coming.
please, brother.
Yes, brother.
Lloyd? Where is Oke?
So who we're calling right now, okay, is also one of the most influential
Parce qu'il
thought
a été
thinkers.
2 fois candidat à la présidentielle au Nigeria.
Yes, he's one of the most influential.
Are you coming? Oke Mbonu? Okay, come on, please.
Okay, yes. One of the most inspiring and influential thought thinkers and leaders in Africa, and he was twice candidate for the presidential elections in Nigeria.
Is she gone? Oh. Is she gone back? Lloyd? Oh. So. But he will come. I'm sure he will come back. C'était vraiment un honneur qu'il vienne aussi participer à notre événement.
And it's an honor to have him be here also as part of FASO Days. And we'll come back to it, but if you hear a voice, okay, we would love to acknowledge you among your community.
Alors, ce matin, à la cérémonie d'ouverture,
And this morning at the opening ceremony,
on a parlé de délégation.
we talked about different delegations.
Nous avons parlé de ADDI.
We talked about ADDI, the African
Je
Diaspora
voudrais demander aux
Development
membres de
Institute.
ADDI de s'approcher.
May all ADDI members please come by, come closer.
ADDI, African Diaspora Development Institute.
ADDI.
L'Institut de développement de la diaspora africaine. ADDI members, please come closer. We want to acknowledge you.
Yeah.
Et pendant que je parlais, j'ai ta soeur qui est ma soeur, qui est la cousine de ta cousine, qui est la soeur de ta soeur. Elle est venue avec la délégation du Nebraska.
Wow.
Madame la présidente de l'association des Burkinabés du Nebraska, she's here with us. Dr. Traoré, she doesn't love it. I know she doesn't love to be publicly announced. But I don't care. She's my sister. She can't beat me. So,
right here,
if you see a lady with a hat, a white hat, she's Dr. Traoré from Nebraska.
so we acknowledge the delegation of
Nebraska.
Nebraska, who's also here and represented through Dr. Traoré. And here we acknowledge the African Diaspora Development Institute,
Et je ne
ADDI.
peux pas ne pas donner la parole à ADDI pour qu'il dise un petit mot.
And we'll give ADDI, yes, the floor for a short word. I just want to add that this is a group that was just last month in Burkina Faso on a historic trip and had the honor and the privilege of meeting Captain President Ibrahim Traoré, along with many members of government, and there were over 150 members from all over the world, the United States, the Caribbean, Canada, Australia, and I can go on.
Yes, go on and on and on. The African diaspora, the African Americans, the African Latino, the African Caribbeans, everywhere there's an African. Join ADDI. We stand with Burkina Faso. We stand with President Ibrahim Traoré.
Yes.
This is a revolution. Dr. Arikana, the president and the founder of ADDI, supports Burkina Faso.
Yes.
So we're here on FASO Day to represent, to support, to donate, whatever we can do. This is a time for Africa.
That's right. Woohoo!
Pan-African. Pan-African.
Ismira.
and
Ça
Pan-Africanism.
va?
Yes.
Ça va? Ok. Merci beaucoup, Ismira. Comment ça va?
Ça va très bien.
Oh, wonderful. Moi aussi, ça va. So, merci beaucoup. Alors, on ne peut pas ne pas parler de... Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we want to acknowledge our brothers and sisters who were also among ourselves who are part of ADDI.
The four are not here.
Danielle is here, and Robert is here. And I would like to share that it was very special for us to have them with the team that went last month to Burkina Faso, because they are Americans, they are of African descent, and about 400 years ago, they are descendants of whose ancestors were taken away from Africa through enslavement and slave trade, and they are the first in their family to go back home in Burkina Faso, where they traced that ancestry even to the Samo and the Bisa people of Burkina Faso. They met with the King Nobonaba, and it was an honor for them to bring the spirit of their ancestors back on the continent so they may rest in peace in the land of Thomas Sankara.
Fatima Tanena, dans tous les cas, il y a 2 Bisa et 2 Samo, c'est ça? Elle est Bisa.
We have 2 Bisa.
Lui, les Samo, je lui ai déjà donné le nom Boro.
And 1 Samo, and Servas is already naming them. You know how
Boro.
Boro. This is
Lui,
working out the
bon,
name.
peut-être lui c'est Gampiné, peut-être. En tout cas, il est déjà avec les Gampinés.
Yes. So we just say, welcome back home.
Non, il est Bisa. So, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Alors, il y a un livre qui est en vente.
There is a book that's for sale.
Qui a été, c'est un livre qui a été écrit par, bon, il y a 2 livres.
Well, there are 2 books.